Now let's go in and drag these points to the correct coordinates. So to do this correctly, what we'll need to do is we'll need to zoom way in. So I'm just going to use my scroll wheel and my pan hand to kind of move these around. And I'm going to do the same thing in the upper viewport here as well. And that'll just allow me to really focus in on what we're doing. Now notice that his mouth is somewhat flat as it goes here in the front, and then it rounds off more as it gets to the back part here. And that's fine because that will really add to the detail. Also notice there's a flow zone here that we need to worry about for the inner part of his chin, and that's something that we're going to work on as well. So let's begin. So what we need to do is we need to go and click on vertex, which is our points, and then we're going to start dragging these out. Now what I like to do is go here and click on select and move, and I like to work with one segment at a time. So I'm going to start dragging these points out here, and I'm going to make the you see this kind of a part of his jawline right here. I'm going to start following along that jawline for these points. Now this does take a little bit of time, and that's okay. Because the more time we take, the better it'll look. And then we're just going to kind of continue on here. Follow this. And you can kind of see now we're beginning to have the basic structures here. And just kind of move these around and get these in the appropriate place. Now I'm just going to kind of work my way up and get the detail that I want. I'm probably going to use this along here to get that. Probably move this one up here like that. Move this one in and just follow the basic structure here. Now, like I said, this is flat up here, so what I need to do is I need to move these first few almost in line with each other, and that'll give us that flat part of the mouth up here at the front. Because it really doesn't rotate around until it gets back a little bit further. And I'm just going one point at a time to get this look that I'm looking for. And as we get over to the edge here, you'll see it'll start dropping more off. And what we can do is we can actually go in and see how we're looking here by going into my perspective view. And you can see I'm getting here. In fact, I need to move these even flatter because it's going to go around something like this. This will be something flat, and this will be this kind of a shape like this. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the video off, and I'm going to work on this lower part of the mouth, And after I get that done, then I'm going to start in the next video and start working on the upper part of the mouth.